Life was given for a reason. We exist for a reason. We were put on this earth to do great things. But the challenges, ladies and gentlemen, the challenges had to happen. They must happen. But we must carry on. What do we do with the life that has been given? How do we face the circumstances that have been brought before us? Do we give up? Do we stand up? Do we push through? Those are the questions that we ask each and every day when we are faced with adversity. No one said it was supposed to be easy. Hard times create tough mass. Tough mass creates tough characters. But you got to carry on. So when it gets tough, you gotta get tough. We are born to do great things. Not everybody is gonna stand with you. Not everybody is gonna support you. Not everybody is gonna be by your side. So when you're standing alone, make sure you stand with a pure heart, that you do have something that you must do. Learn to walk alone sometimes. Learn to be strong when you need to be strong. Learn to understand that not everybody will be with you. I dare you to go down that path that many refuse to go. I dare you to show up and show the world that you have something that is special and unique about you. I dare you to show the world something they ain't never seen before about you. I dare you to stand up. I dare you to breathe life into your purpose. I dare you to do it. I dare you to be strong. I dare you to be a man. I dare you to be a woman. I dare you to be the one that they never even knew existed. All you got to do is just stand on what you do. Pain, passion, focus, faith. You put it together. You will be an unstoppable force. Not everything you do in life is meant for you. Not everything that you want out of life is designed for you. But there comes a time in your life that you have to just say, let's be patient. Let's take the necessary steps. Let's make a few mistakes. I'm talking about the mistakes that happen throughout life just to get to a common ground. Accept the challenges, but don't give up. So when you're standing alone, make sure you have the right mindset within you to know that, hey, at the end of the day, I must stand. I must work. I must believe. I will fight. I will work. I will push. And I will never quit on me. You let the naysayers tell you that you didn't have it. You let negativity surround you. You let doubt and fear control you. You let excuses kill you. Now what do? You gotta get up. Stop sleeping on your dreams. Stop sleeping on your desires. Stop sleeping on your passion. Ladies and gentlemen, no one said it was supposed to be easy. I will make everything count each and every day of my life. For my life is in my hands, and I must be willing to do what I must do to get where I need to be in my life. Hard times, what do we do? How do we get through it? Do we stress, or do we take a rest from it? Do we know how to turn it up, or do we know how to turn it off? You don't know enough about yourself because you believed everything negative about you, but you didn't have the truth within you. You didn't understand that you were made for a reason. You didn't understand that you had power. Ladies and gentlemen, get out there and fight for your life. What you do right now matters. How you pursue your life, how you go further in your life is what you put inside of your mindset and say, I am ready, I must go forward, and if I look back, I'm too distracted to see what's in front of me. Do you have to keep going? But the moment you doubt, you step too far back and not enough forward, you will lose yourself because you have given up. You will lose yourself and you will never find your way back because you gave up too soon. You will lose yourself because you didn't think you had it anymore. Battles are meant to fight. And you will fight each battle of your life. And some you will win and some you will lose. But if your heart is beating and your brain is functioning and your eyes are open, ladies and gentlemen, get out there and fight for your life. It's hard. Deal with it. Every day you breathe is a chance for you to live. Every day that you breathe is a chance for you to make a difference. Every day that you breathe is a chance for you to stand up. Every day that you breathe is a chance for you to make a difference within yourself. Every day that you breathe is an opportunity for you to fight. Every day that you breathe is an opportunity for you to let the world know that you are about your business. Let the hard work begin. Let the testimony be the testimony. When you are tested, be the testimony. When you have been pushed back even harder. When you feel that you can't carry on, feel within yourself that you are alive and you got a job to do. It is all business, never personal. Be productive, be strong, be powerful, hard work, never quit. And from the bottom of my heart, ladies and gentlemen, conduct your business. The moment you start to feel that you can't go on, you got to turn it up. When you feel that you're at the bottom, you got to get up. You got to climb up. You got to look up. And you got to work hard. You got to move in silence. Sometimes you don't have to speak one word of your actions. Just make sure your actions count. Do what must be done to get to the place you want to be in your life. When you quiet yourself, when you turn down the volume from all of the things that are holding you back and turn up the volume within you, and knowing that you have all you need within yourself to push forward, then all things are possible. But this is when you have to wake up and stay the course. This is when you have to believe and trust that you have something to offer. Not just to yourself, maybe perhaps to society. You're here to put forth the efforts. You're here to make some mistakes along the way. You're here to fail from time to time. But when you fail, You don't stop moving. You don't stop growing. You can do more. You can do better. You can be better. You can be stronger. You can live your life. Working in silence has its place. Working in silence may be all that you need. Maybe if you just keep it to yourself. Maybe you need to just lock it up and just go about your business. You have to quiet the noise. You have to be silent along the way. You have to turn down the volume on the doubt, the fear, the circumstances that you feel that are not helping you to grow. You need to turn it off and leave it off. Are you prepared to face the numerous challenges that are coming for you? When you're working hard, that means you're doing something. And yes, some people don't like to work hard, but I promise you, if there's no hard work, there's no greatness. If there's no greatness, there's nothing that can possibly be a chance for you if you just take the chance. There can be so many opportunities out there for you if you go looking for them. Success is a very hard thing to achieve. Success takes a lot of work. Success doesn't owe you. It's not gonna pay you. It's not gonna feel sorry for you. It's not gonna take you to the next place unless you're willing to work for that. When life comes up and it shows you what life really is, what do you do? Every day is a new day. Every day has certain circumstances. But you got to be prepared. You can't put yourself in a position where you're not paying attention. You have to pay attention to life. You have to pay attention to the things that surround you. But don't pay attention to negativity. Don't pay attention to distractions. Don't pay attention to the naysayers. Do what you must do, but just do it in silence. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, not everybody believes in what you believe in. Sometimes people will do everything possible to change your mindset. Don't ever let anyone take away your hard work mentality. What happens when you are at the bottom? Do you give up? Do you quit? Do you say you're done? Don't ever put yourself in that circumstance to think that you are less because you didn't make it today. How many times have you started your day and you ended your day and the things you said was, hey, I had a bad day? No, ladies and gentlemen, today was just another day. A day of clarity. A day of work. A day of maybe some setbacks. Maybe you had challenges, but you made it. You went through the storm. You found a way to endure. And you didn't give up. It is time to turn down the noise, and it's time to turn up the volume on your destiny. Your work ethic is very important right now. And what you do at this moment in your life will count for the rest of your life. Patience, perseverance, all of these things that follows behind those words are the things that you will need to carry on. The ability to work hard and silence takes time. And it takes so much of unique time that you have to get to a point in your life that nothing else matters that is distracting you from this point on. If you're not willing to put forth effort, if you're not willing to apply yourself, then you will never get what you need out of your life. I understand that sometimes you slow down. I understand sometimes you don't have that motivation or that drive or that determination. Believe me, I understand. But sooner or later, you're gonna have to turn it up again. Not everybody needs to know your every move, your every step. Because sometimes there are outsiders that will come in and they will distract you from your destiny. We all should be aiming for something greater. But sometimes we get held up and we step back too far. And we don't understand how far we need to go because we feel maybe afraid of it. We may feel that we don't have enough faith in ourselves. Let's be honest, ladies and gentlemen, we all want what's best for us. But how can you be your best if you're not giving your best? Don't give power to negativity. Don't give power to excuses. Don't give power to weakness. Wake up and believe in yourself. Hard work, go get that. Be a part of that evolution. Laziness should never be attached to you. Excuses should never be attached to you. Just go about what you need to do. But sometimes, just be quiet and work in silence. This is all that is needed from you. Make sure you understand that life is going to do exactly what it needs to do. You just do what you gotta do. And you stand up. And you work hard. And you keep moving. And you keep believing. And you stay powerful in what you do. Don't look back. Keep working. Work hard in silence. Continue to be productive. Be strong, and from the bottom of my heart, conduct your business. How far are you willing to go when it comes to your goals? If I said to you, be disciplined for 3 months, 3 months, being the best you could be. 3 months being different. 3 months doing something you never thought you could ever do. I want to be successful. Success has a price tag on it, people. You got to pay to get that success. What happens after the 3 months? I made it. I did my 3. Now let me go back to doing what I wasn't doing. Don't you realize that when it comes to success, it never stops? You should always thrive to go further and higher than you've ever gone in your life. Whatever the goal is, go beyond the goal. Don't just be stagnant. Don't stay in one space in your life. No, you need to keep going. Every day, keep going. Every day, be disciplined. Every day, don't stop. Maybe you don't want to do this today. Maybe this is not the time for you. But guess what, ladies and gentlemen? When you got discipline attached to you, when you have a disciplined mindset, Nothing can stop you. You refuse to stay confronted with excuses and things that you know that's not gonna better your circumstances. That's called discipline. Destruction will come if there's no discipline. What does discipline mean to you? How do you obtain discipline? Discipline requires a significant amount of work, a significant amount of effort, and patience. Not every day you want to get up and go to work. Yes, you need to go to work, but you have to have a disciplined mindset to do the job. Do you feel you have to label a goal? Do you feel like you're only supposed to go for a week, a month, a year, or maybe even just say in the middle, 3 months? 3 months. Why are we labeling this? Why do we feel that everything has to have a limitation? New year, new me. I'm gonna see how good I can be for the next 3 months. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Don't limit yourself. I got 3 months to lose weight. I got 3 months before I go on my vacation and I wanna look good. What's wrong with you right now? You don't think you look good enough? You think because you see yourself in the mirror, that's all you good for? You got on the scale, you want to lose a few pounds, and if you rush the weight off, guess what? The faster you lose it, the faster you get it back. Without discipline, you get nothing. You can't do it when you feel like it. Every day is a work day. Sometimes you gotta turn it off, they say. Yeah, you can do that, but your mind should always be focused on the plan of going to the next level in your life. Physical, mental, spiritual. Whatever that destiny is within you, go after it, people. Have some discipline. Have some accountability. There's nothing wrong with a goal. We should all have goals. But when you make it, then what? You don't just stop. Okay, I had a good meal. I'm full. But I still gotta eat again tomorrow. What I'm gonna do, eat one meal and just live out the rest of my life with nothing in my body? No. You don't stop. 3 months? 6 months? 1 year? Stop it. Go beyond it. Discipline is an everyday job. I'm tired. I don't feel like it, but I got to get up and do my work. I got to go after what I need to go after. I have a responsibility to myself, to my family, to my community. Everybody has to do work. Everybody has to do something. Have some sense of pride about who you are inside. And just have some discipline to go along with it. It doesn't take much, but it does take a lot of what you have within yourself if you truly want to see the goodness and what you have in front of you. If you don't put the work in, you will get nothing back. Let's be honest, nobody owes you anything. Yeah, it's true that some people feel like, hey, I worked so hard, How come I haven't gotten any returns? How come have I gotten myself in a position where no one wants to pay me back? No one's gonna pay you anything. You owe yourself. Nobody owes you anything. You owe everything to you. Just stop saying what can't be done and do what needs to be done. Because without discipline, you won't get far. Without that mindset being where it needs to be, you won't get far. When you see where you are as a human being, just remember one thing. You're just human. And you're gonna have some setbacks. And you're gonna feel like you don't wanna go on. But that's when you turn up that discipline. Wear that badge of honor. That badge of honor is called discipline. Do something with it. Make it work for the right reasons. And don't look down on yourself. Don't limit your abilities. Don't limit your success. Don't limit your destiny. Because none of us know what tomorrow will bring. But if we put forth everything we have within us today, let tomorrow take care of itself. You just make sure discipline is attached to it. Go after it. Trust in it. Believe in it. Stand on it. And from the bottom of my heart, ladies and gentlemen, be disciplined and conduct your business. Hard work, dedication, attitude, discipline. Are you the individual that is willing to take it a little bit further than anyone has? Are you in a position to get outside of your comfort zone and push yourself? Are you willing to work hard? Are you willing to be the hardest worker in the room? Ladies and gentlemen, the time is right now. You have many people in the world today that believe that you should work smart, but not hard. How can you get to the next level without hard work? What's wrong with being smart and working hard at the same time? Because there are people out there that feel that, hey, I should just work smart, but not hard. But you got to remember there's people out there that are a lot more hungrier and dedicated and disciplined to go a lot further than the person that thinks they're so smart. Because you can be both. You can have the intelligence. You can be smart. But how can you honestly think for one moment in your life that you don't have to work hard? How can a champion be a champion without hard work? How can you get that promotion that you know you deserved without hard work? How can you be the best father or mother you can be without hard work? Ladies and gentlemen, we have to get outside of this comfort zone and start realizing that hard work does pay off. But are you really in a position to think that you're less of yourself because you don't believe you should work hard? Do you really think that you deserve a pass? Do you honestly think that if you just stay in a smart mindset without working hard, you're going to get to a point in your life that, hey, I made it? Well, ladies and gentlemen, you don't make it that easy. You don't deserve that way. You are not in a position, and you should never be in a position to want the easy way. So if you think working hard is a position to put yourself to thinking that you are at a point in your life that you don't need to be, then you're thinking in a position that most people think today that they don't need to work hard because it's too much work. How dare you think less of that? How dare you feel that you don't have to put the work in? There are people out there that have undeserved fame right now. And sometimes people will think that you are not in a position to judge them. But let's be honest, people, we all have an opinion about something sometimes. But make no mistake, there are individuals out there that are dedicated and they work diligently to be the best that they can be. So when you have this lazy mentality of thinking that all you have to do is work smart but not hard, then good luck. Because there's gonna be somebody out there that wants to be the best, that wants to be the hardest worker, and they will win. Because they figured it out. They know that they had to put forth the effort. They know that they have to work even harder than the next man or the next woman next to them. They understand that without hard work, there can be no success. So don't hold yourself back from hard work. Don't let somebody out there in society tell you, work smart, but not hard. No, I dare you to work hard. I dare you to push yourself. I dare you to dig a little deeper. I dare you to fight through the fight. I dare you to rise up and see your truth. Stop lying to yourself. Stop letting other people lie to you. Be the person that you were meant to be. Be the one that no one has ever seen before. Be the hardest worker in the room, but not in the room, in the world. There are so many different individuals out there, ladies and gentlemen, and they want to be the best that they can be. But for you to be your best, you have to give your best. And when your best runs out, wake it up again. Start it up again. And go after it again. The failures, they're gonna come. Let them come. Learn from the failures. But keep working hard. Don't let something hold you back because you didn't have a good day. If you're having a day, that's all it is. Another day. Another opportunity. Another chance. All you got to do is go get that. And be more than you've ever been. Stop holding yourself back. Stop believing that all you gotta do is take it this way when you should be taking it the right way. Stop thinking that you got to be like everybody else to fit in. Stop going down a path that's not meant for you. And just be true to who you are. Hard work. Hard work. Hard work. Hard work. Dedicate. Motivate. Dominate. Be hungry. Starving is not gonna get you where you wanna be. But be hungry enough. Because when you're starving, you're weak. But when you're hungry, you go eat. You go after what you want. You fight for what you believe in. You push with everything you got. You go 110%. And you wake up. So if you're the last man standing or the last woman standing, just be the one standing. Don't give in. Don't give up. Don't think that you're less. Know that you're much more. And be the hardest worker in the room. Because sometimes There are going to be people out there that will doubt you, that will think that you don't have it. They will think that you're not willing. They will think that you don't have the skill set or the mindset or the willpower to carry on. There are going to be many adversaries that you will face. There will be many challenges that you will face. That doesn't mean that you stop moving forward. That doesn't mean you stop working hard. Be smart and be a hard worker at the same time. Because you're smart enough to know that you gotta work hard to get what you want and to be where you want to be. Don't give up. Keep your head up. Rise up. When you fall, get up. When you feel weak, find strength. If you have no faith, you better get it right now. Because faith is power. Strength makes you better. Mindset will get you there. Keep it moving. Be productive. And from the bottom of my heart, conduct your business.